Imagine making $500 a day by creating motivational videos using a simple copy and paste method. Have you ever dreamt of creating content that not only inspires millions but also turns into a gold mine? Well, you're in for a surprise today. Just like my client Ben Scott, who amassed over 450 million views and a legion of fans, I've helped creators transform their channels into success stories. One of my clients skyrocketed from zero to hero, hitting over 1 million views and a 6-figure income, all from motivational content. But here's the twist. YouTube's changing rules can pull the plug on your success overnight, leaving you stranded. Imagine waking up to find your income stream vanished because your content was deemed unoriginal. What if I told you there's a foolproof way to keep your channel monetized forever without ever needing to borrow a single word from famous speeches? A method so powerful, it harnesses the latest AI technology to create content that's entirely yours. This groundbreaking method isn't just a theory. It's been tested and proven, transforming ordinary channels into motivational powerhouses. Like my client, Alex, who went from barely scraping by to earning $500 a day, all thanks to this innovative approach. I've been in the trenches of YouTube, collaborating with industry giants, and pioneering the space of motivational video creation. Working alongside legends like Matt Parr, Jordan Mackey, and Devin Canup, I've cracked the code to consistent, substantial earnings through unique AI-powered content. Today, I'm sharing this secret with you, aiming to empower a new wave of creators to achieve unparalleled success. Let's talk about the voice part of the video first. So where can you actually find the words being spoken in these videos? The first thing that you can do is to go to Google and look up something like the best motivational speakers. Google is going to show you a list of people, but I'm going to pick this guy called Eric Thomas. So what you can do from here is to go on YouTube and search for Eric Thomas motivational speech. And just like that, you'll find a ton of different videos of Eric Thomas's speeches. And then once you've found a speech or a part of a speech that you like, you can simply copy the URL and go to a website like Snapsavdoyo. Here you can paste the URL of the video into this text box. Next, select the MP3 option and click on download to save the file onto your computer. This audio clip is what we are going to use to clone our voice. So the next stage is to use this small audio clip to generate a unique voice to use in our videos. For this, nothing really beats 11 Labs. It is sort of the industry standard when it comes to anything AI voice related. Use the link in the description to try 11 Labs for free. Once you're logged in, simply head over to Voice Lab and click on Add Generative or Clone Voice, and then we'll be presented with 4 options to pick from. Since we don't have a really long sample of audio, I'm going to go ahead and select Instant Cloning. Here, you can give your voice a name. Let's just call this voice Motivational Speaker. I recommend leaving the description box empty for the most natural sounding results. Next, drag and drop the downloaded audio clip into this upload box. Take this little checkbox and click on Add Voice. After the loading screen has disappeared, you'll return to this screen. That just means our voice is ready. Now to access the voice, you're going to have to click on Speech Synthesis here. First, make sure you have the text-to-speech option selected in this drop-down menu. You should be able to see the name of the voice you just cloned. Select the voice and make sure to leave these other settings untouched. What you're going to want to do is to come up with a motivational speech. Now, you can obviously spend a couple of hours writing one yourself. But if you're anything like me, I'd recommend you use ChatGPT to do this for you. To get us started, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write me a motivational speech in a conversational tone. You could see that ChatGPT did pretty good for a first draft, but I want it to be a little darker sounding. Let's try asking ChatGPT to make it more aggressive and assertive. Now, I recommend you play around with your prompt and maybe you can try adding your own words to really make your speech stand out. Once you are happy with the result, copy this script and paste it into 11 Labs. Double check if you got the right voice selected again and hit generate. Let's listen to it.
All right, listen up. Today, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm here to kickstart a revolution in your mindset.
Not bad, but trust me, it's going to sound a lot better once we add the music in. Now you can use this generation as is, but to be on the safer side, I like to use the speech-to-speech option to get a unique and more natural voice. What this option does is that it takes the tone and inflection points of the current generation and changes the voice to make it sound like a completely different human being. To do this, first download the first audio file, switch over to speech-to-speech generation, and drag and drop your first generation into this upload box. After doing this, you can select literally any voice in this drop-down list for your audio. Feel free to play around with different voices until you find the perfect fit. I'm going to go ahead with Adam. Let's hit generate and see what 11 Labs comes up with. Forget the doubters, the haters. the ones who say you can't. I don't know about you, but with some powerful music, that's going to sound pretty freaking solid. But first, remember to download your file. Trust me, I forget to do this all the time. Now we need to add the visuals to our video. For this, the best method is to use an AI video generator like Pictory. Pictory is able to automatically find just the right royalty-free stock videos for each sentence of your script. I use Pictory to generate the voiceover and stock videos for all my videos on this channel, and it works like magic, no matter what kind of script I throw at it. Don't worry, I'll guide you step by step on how to use this amazing AI tool. If you want to try Pictory out, use the link in the description to get access to their free trial, and make sure to use the code DEBTBUSTERS to get 30% off of their premium plans. Alright, so once you are on the homepage, you'd want to click on the script to video option. Next, paste the motivational script you generated from ChatGPT into this text box. This stage is optional, but you can actually highlight any important parts of your script by clicking on this highlighter icon. This tells Pictory to pay extra attention to these keywords when looking for stock videos to match the sentence with. For example, let's say when this first sentence is read out, I want Pictory to show a video clip of an actual warrior. I can simply highlight the word warrior in order to do this. If that sounds too complicated, don't worry. You'll see in a second how it works. Once you are done, just hit proceed. Within a few seconds, Pictory has found the perfect stock videos for your script. Now to add the voiceover, simply click on this little microphone icon and select the Upload Voiceover option. Next, drag and drop the final voiceover from 11 Labs into this upload box. After it's done uploading, just click on this downward arrow next to the Apply button and select Apply to Entire Video. You've seen the power of motivation. Now how about the magic of movie clips? But not just any clips, the ones you can share freely without the looming shadow of copyright claims. Ever wonder how that's possible? If you've ever felt the frustration of having your content flagged or removed, you know the struggle, the creativity that feels caged, the stories untold. It's a common challenge, yet many remain in the dark on how to navigate it. Click on the video on your screen to unlock the secrets to freely posting movie clips on YouTube. Discover AI tools that change the game, ensuring your creative expression shines through without legal woes. Don't miss out. Click now and transform the way you make content forever.